Hello Virgo, welcome to your August reading, your general and love portion. So I'm going to pull a one card message from each one of these decks. So this reading will be in two parts. We're going to do an oracle reading, one card from each of these decks, and then the second part will be with the tarot deck and a clarifying deck. So let's get started. Your cards have already been shuffled. Alright, so you have right out the gate, a blessing for a fresh start. So I've seen this card come up at the bottom of the deck for other readings that I've done. So this here for you is a blessing on a new beginning or a venture that you're taking on. If you planned on doing something and going after something, then whether that's a person, a place, or a thing, then know that you are going to be blessed with that. I will say this. It's weird how I love outside and Mother Nature. I don't know, some way, shape, or form, it's been pointing itself, revealing itself, and speaking to me through the cards I've been reading here lately. And especially this card here. I love this deck right here. So this chick right here, everything around her is frozen. It's cold, it's in the winter, it's dark out. I'm going to say that there's the sun and a new moon. Reflect back to last winter. Like for me, it snowed several times last winter. I remember walking around my property, and I mean, though I didn't have like, you know, this cape or whatever old, but I could feel myself being in the same situation. Like I could see myself being in this, you know, scenario right here last winter myself. So the thing that I would like to tell you about this fresh start, though we're in August, we are coming into, right now we're in the harvest. Is that how you would consider it's like the harvest? Like on an energetic and a spiritual, I would even say like universal, like a metaphysical. So you may be very grounded at this time, or either things are coming in, because this is a blessing of things coming in through all avenues of life to help you with whatever endeavor you're taking. So whatever you're doing, if you put the action steps into it now, you will notice this blessing. It will take about, you know, the next 3 months or so to come in. I'm only saying that because, you know, she's in the winter, the timing on this card. So it could be that this is like somewhat of a journey for you, and this is the energy and the length and time it's going to take. Now, I will say that if you are, that's enough. If this is resonating for you right now, I just want to say, like, whatever you have been through, which I don't know yet, and whatever you're going through, if you feel this way right now, because there are times when I look at cards and I feel the energy of the character in the card, I know that's me because I can feel their look, their vibe, whatever. That's memory, resonance. So if you looked at her and thought, oh, that's me right now, then know that this is happening right now, this month. Like, it's upon you. It looks like you came out of something a little dark, but I feel like whatever it was, it looks good on you. Okay, you are wearing it very well. And the thing that kept coming up for me like a minute ago was crisp. So like, you're crisp in your clothes, you're crisp in your words, and And I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at myself because I thought I thought as I said that to you, I'm like, man, I need that for myself because I stutter all the time. Anyways, but anyways, so this could be representative of you right now this month, and I would say like, what would you like? I guess you would call that like a winter witch. Are you? You might be a winter witch. Axl Rose. So anyways, this could be the ambiance for you this month. And if this is, let's say you're not necessarily feeling this card, that chick, just yet. This could be like a process that you're working into. Because everything is movement. So you have to move into that. Alright, let's look at the Axel. Alright, so something you've been through has blessed you into wisdom and age. If you don't quit, I'm going to take my shoe off. Now stop it. I'm sure my neighbor's outside walking. Alright. Okay, so I do see where there was a battle or something in the past. Now, this could have created like a catalyst for you to bring forth blessings in your health, on your home, whatever you've been doing, because you've been planting like good seeds and doing good work. Someone else got this card earlier, the same card. I almost want to say it was Taurus. So another earth sign. But, so, look, this here happened in the past for you. It's like, 3 to 5 months ago. So now, see, look how where you've come. This was you 3-4 months ago. Maybe, I'm going to say 3 months ago. Maybe even a month ago. So, after that, here comes this. So whatever you went through, you handled it very well, especially on a karmic level. You handled it very well, and I feel like because of that, you're being blessed. You're being blessed on healing. Your health is being blessed, and your home is being blessed. So whatever work you did, like you, I would say you're getting something back, like threefold. You're getting hit in several different areas all at once, which is, that's phenomenal. It's great. Who wouldn't want that? So, let's see what your believe in your own magic card is. Oh. Okay, so, just so you know, Virgo, I'm a Pisces, and you are my opposite sign. And this is what the Pisces got. The evil queen. So even that other card with that, when I told you something happened to you 3 months ago, and that chick with the pink hair, she had a crown on. She had a badass crown on, by the way, if you didn't notice. I know I did. I liked her crown. So anyways, I would say that was us, because I can resonate with that as well, that situation. But, this card came up to tell me not to let the past turn you in. Yes. So what I'm about to say, I'm saying it to myself first, okay, then you. So you cannot let the shit that happened in the past turn you into a bitch, because that ain't the right way to be. I almost want to say, and 2 wrongs can't make a right. Anyways, you deserve sugar, not salt. So let's sweeten it up a little bit and sweeten up our attitude. Thank you, Jesus, in Jesus' name. Because I'm trying to tell you, you're going to need Jesus up on this. Anyways, okay. Virgo. Whatever happened now, don't let it make you salty. Be crisp. but be sweet. You could be like, not a Granny Smith apple, but a Gala apple or a Honeycrisp apple. Be crisp, but sweet. Lord. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, so whatever you went through that scathed you, at the bottom of the deck, you have justice is coming. With which? Justice is coming. And, like, the girl in this picture is prepared. Like, very prepared. I feel like you've, whatever you've gone through, it's gotten you to where you are now, where you can focus and work. There is a need for you to, like, do, practice your rituals, practice self-love, like taking care of yourself, whether that's through planting, whether it's through doing your makeup, whether it's through having, like, a morning, like, routine, washing your face routine, which those can also be rituals. You've earned all your stripes. So if you have, like, stretch marks or something, then know you've earned those things very well, and you wear them very well as well. You already have all the answers, so you're able to navigate. Now, whether you're looking into astrology or you're paying attention to the planets right now, there is navigation here. And there is confirmation that you have all this in order to navigate wherever you're going. Especially that pertains to what's to come, the future. Alright, so the meaning on this card right here. Someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Let me just tell you. Money cannot buy peace. I have to remind myself of this too, because I do not like things that disturb my peace. I mean, I know you can come up and give a little ruffle feather, but you ain't got to sit there and jump like a pigeon. Don't argue with pigeons. Don't argue with pigeons, boy. They will sit there and argue with you with dead circles around you. Lord Jesus. Anywho, don't argue with pigeons. Remember that pearls before swine thing. If people are, I'm going to leave that. If people are, yes, disturbing your peace, that may be a sign for you that you either need to cut back on how much time you spend with them, how much time you talk to them, cut those phone call conversations in half, and stop spending so much time with them. Start going out and doing things with other people and yourself. Alright, your angel message is Adriana. This is a great card. I love this one. So, I am leading you toward the answers to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and your dreams. Alright, so you're going to be flying high. Whenever this fresh start, this blessing comes through for you, you are going to be flying high. So, but you need to be cautious and aware of the people around you that want to, like, somewhat like drag you down or keep you down. You need to rise above and you need to keep going. Okay, you've got to keep going. You have victory here. So whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish, like you're going to be able to do that. You also have Azure here. Okay, Azure is all about timing. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So whatever it is you're going after is coming true, and it's coming true soon. You know, that could be like a 3 to 4 week, even less of a time period. Now, I'm going to tell you this. This card here used to drive me nuts. Teresa, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. That card, when I would get that one, used to make me grit my teeth. I have come to love this card. I've come to love this card. And let me tell you why. Because I have realized on a physical level and a spiritual level that, it all takes me back to when I was like 4 and 5, and I used to sit there and watch The Jungle Book. Okay? Baloo says, you see that beehive over there? And Mowgli, of course, is like, yeah. And he's like, you see how much they're working? If you're working that much, you're working too hard. So you just gotta like sit back. Gosh, how does the song go? He's like, anyways, listen to the bare necessities, because I'm trying to tell you, like, that is all you need in life. Okay, it is all you need. I have realized on a spiritual, metaphysical level that if I am out here jucking and jiving and I keep getting closed door after closed door, then I'm like, okay, it's time to go home, sit my ass down, and chill. And so it's like, you know, either something is not meant for you at that moment, or there's something you're not seeing. A lot of times it's perspective and angles. We live in a multi-dimensional world and or reality. So you have to sit down and think about shit. Relax a minute. Let it come to you. Because when you get in that that frame right there, that's when it really comes. So I feel like for you, if you're getting in your own way, then you need to know when to stop, rest, and chill, and allow it to unfold or let it come. You especially don't want to get burnt out, so that when whatever you're asking for does happen, and then and then when you finally get what you want, you don't have the energy for it. So you want to make sure you reserve your energy for the right things. All right, now your angel answer message. If you have a question, I would go ahead and form this question. Feel free to pause the video if you need to get the question. I will tell you this. When I was in the pre-shuffle, the card "A Year From Now" came out. Let me see if I could find it, because it flipped. Yeah, there it is. So, I mean, you've got like the whole world, the feminine and the masculine, the angelic realm. Everyone's there making this happen, but it's going to be a year from now. And I'm just going to put that back in there. Your angel message for this answer is be assertive. So you have to go. You have to go after the things that you want, but you also have to know when to go, when to stop, when to sit the fuck down. I'm sitting down right now. I didn't sleep well last night or this morning. I had to take a nap this morning after I got up. You know, you got chores. I had to get up and do at least 2 of my chores, and then I had to go lay back down for a little bit. Self-care is key, because if not, it can put you on your ass. All right. All right, so a lot of this situation and how it comes about is going to depend on you. The situation will improve. You're ready. Meditation brings answers. So these are things here that you've got to work through, especially like within yourself. Remain positive if you believe in unlikely. I feel like your fears, the things that you probably, because you are an earth sign, So if you have like fears around like security or your safety, I feel like those things are unlikely to happen. Like those somewhat self-created fears, I don't think that you have to worry about those things, because like there's a Merkaba here. This is real, whatever you are asking about, and what you're working with, some great energies. You also had Archangel Gabriel come out, so he is like with you, by your side. There's a Merkaba here, and I know I felt that in my throat, that didn't, the top of my mouth, that didn't come out right. Anyways, so that's like with Archangel Metatron. So there are downloads that you're receiving. I feel like too there are blessings of the earth that are also blessing you. You could have something to do with Asia. If you have like if you're in Asia, or you're going on a trip to Asia, or you have Asian friends, there's something in the Asian, however you would say that, that's also helping you. You may have had a past life in Asia, so whatever you did in that lifetime could be time hopping, I guess, and blessing you in this lifetime. Because every time I get this card, that chick in there to me has always stood out, that she was Asian. Alright, so now we're going to get started on your tarot reading. Now please also too keep in mind that this is where the reading can get a little wonky. So I'm going to do a Rider-Waite tarot reading with the Kipper deck. Keep in mind you are seeing this in the reverse, okay, because this is all upright for me. When this card deck enters the room, please know that you enter at your own risk, because this thing right here, I got upset with this card deck the first or second time I used it. I actually considered sending the MFer back, and then I thought, no, let me work through this. This right here might be trying to teach me something. And I'm glad I kept it, but the thing that really somewhat settled it within my spirit, soul, and body was when I heard Tyler over at Tyler's Tarot say, this fucking Kipper deck, this thing right here, it be on some shit. And I thought, oh my God, okay, I'm not the only one, thank the Lord. So some of the things I've heard him say about it has settled within me to help me with this deck, because it's that's why I say you enter at your own risk. All right, let's see what's very nice, very nice. Okay, so something is going to come to a completion for you this month. There are completions, or you may even be, have you traveled? Do you have a trip coming up? Because anyways, whatever this is fulfillment, harmony, and integration, like completion, travel, unity, things coming. And she's looking over here. So this is the first of the month energy right here. And this is the Lover's card. So two major arcana cards right here, right off the bat. So like with this Lovers, this is love, harmony, partnerships, choices, values, being in a line. Now this could also be karmic contracts as well. Soul contracts right here. So around the beginning of the month, there is something here around soul ties, soul contracts, karmic. Okay, I'll look and see what that is with this Kipper here in a little bit. Now, whatever, I don't know what happened here. This is a good card, so this could be a coming together at the beginning of the month. It could very well have something to do with the past, because someone here is crying over the past. They're upset about the past still. They are still dwelling on the past. So I don't know if that is you here, or someone that you are dealing with, but somebody is dwelling on the past big time. There's 2 5s here. There's a change here for someone. I'm not exactly sure if they have not yet accepted what has happened. Or maybe they're still in the acceptance phase. They're digesting whatever has happened still for this month. This person does feel out of the cold. Maybe even separate from you. Did you break up with someone? Whatever it was, like if you broke up with someone and walked away from them, actually I could put it to you like this. If they walked away from you, they very well could have walked away from you. That was in the past. So whatever it is, there may be at the beginning of the month, like, I don't know exactly, this situation, this scenario right here. If there's unity with this person that has been put out in the cold, it will come forth this month. Like the beginning of the month, there is the soul contracts, the karmic ties, the thing, and this world here energy could very well be, bringing that back in to maybe finish up a cycle, to close it out, to bring fulfillment to it, to finish it, because it's a soul contract here. So I feel like even though there may be communication and a collaboration, because you may still have to be working with this person, especially if you're trying to separate and untwine your life from their life, then, which is actually kind of like what I'm seeing here. There is going to be anxieties, though, around the middle of the month. This one. And it's going to haunt someone and keep them, like if you are dealing with an air sign, I mean, all the signs are here. So, energetically speaking, yeah, someone, I guess I'm going to say, because this is a guy, here's a guy. So, whoever is like the masculine in this scenario, they may have walked away from the feminine. And if they walked away, then they are sad and regretful. Like, it's keeping them up at night. Now, you could have, kicked them out. I feel like I always take the Five of Pentacles as a guy, and he decided to keep himself out, or kick himself out. That's how I take the Five of Pentacles, because there's a guy on there. He's right there. I mean, and that's his friend over there. But it's like 2 homeless guys outside of a church, and they're wounded and beat up. They could easily go inside that church, but they're walking past it. So, like, this Five of Pentacles, like, this person put themselves out. I feel like whatever masculine he did, I almost feel like he did this to himself. He's got regrets over it. If you want this masculine back, I feel like you could get him back. But honestly, I'm going to tell you this. I don't feel like you want him back. So, you could have, now too, ladies, if this is, affecting you, then, and you're having some sadness over this, I will say around the middle of the month, just know that around the middle of the month, you may struggle with depression, lack of sleep, not able to sleep at night. We also have a full moon during that time period. The full moon also affects us when we sleep, and so does the new moon. So anyways, but I'm just going to tell you this, by the end of the month, Virgo, you're going to be looking fly and fine. So whatever you're doing here, you're doing the best thing. This could be that fresh step that came in here earlier. Look, if if you are having a breakup and you're getting a divorce, then I mean, this divorce is going to look well on you. I mean, I don't really know how any other way to say that. So, except to say it that way. So I guess one chick to another, one queen to another. Because I'm going to tell you, I would hope, if I ever have to endure something like that, and I hope that I don't, but if I ever do, you know, I hope I wear it well, and I'm looking good when I come out of it. So if that's something that's happened here for you, then you are definitely coming out of this very well. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so it looks as though somebody was juggling too much shit, whether it be another woman or you and their mother and their sister, and you felt like you were getting breadcrumbed and the short end of the stick. And this masculine was just, you know, too much back and forth, in and out, hot and cold, trying to either... This masculine. I don't know what he did, but anyways, I will tell you that in the month of August, this masculine is definitely going to come back and try and give this one more try. He is going to give you... This is going to go one of three ways. Just know this, okay? He is either... You're either going to turn down his offer of sex, you are going to turn down his offer of love, and there is not going to be a new start with him. So that's definitely how I see that. Now, let me to say this. You may feel like you are in despair, and this is for the viewer. Like, you may feel like you have lost hope. You may feel like, you know, that might be the thing right there. So you're focusing on the negative this month. This could definitely be you right here, okay? Staying up at night in your head, worrying about if you made the right choices or not. You need to sleep and take time out and rest and chill and heal and look after yourself, because you need to invest in yourself at this moment in time. Somebody is get somewhere and sit down and chill. Somebody is really going to be... Now, this could also be this masculine that you're dealing with. Here, play with this. This masculine that is coming back, maybe... Okay, so here's another thing. The masculine, if you broke up, he's going to be trying to come back in, and you may be wondering if he's healed or not. He is healing. He is healing. You may have fears that he won't pursue you, or that his intentions are not good. You may have fears around this. But at the end of the month, we come out with, you have as your outcome the King of Pentacles in reverse. So he's not going to be feeling some way, shape, or form. He's not going to be investing in this dynamic or this situation here with you. Now, and that could also make him, ladies, that could also make him greedy and angry. Now, this is like something failing, being corrupt, cold, materialistic, like out of balance and unstable. So just know that the masculine you're dealing with, whatever, something may happen right here that I feel you're going to see throughout this month and this time period, if you like this month, if you made the right choice walking away from this masculine or not. Will he come in and offer you another chance or ask for another chance? Yes, I do believe that, and I feel that that is something that he's going to do. But there's going to be something in his offers, I feel like, that you don't want and that you will not pursue, and I feel like you will turn down these offers of his. So I also feel like that's going to leave him angry that you don't take his offer. So be aware of his demeanor, especially when you turn him down. When you turn him down, I would be prepared for him to have a fit. Alright, so anyways, let's see what we got going on. What is this Five of Cups here for in August? What is this Five of Cups about here in August? Alright, so yes, something that went down in the family room, because the family room card came down. So this is something to do with family, but there's a pathway opening up here. Yeah, something ended. I don't know, this man may have told you a lie. I'm going to tell you, if this man went outside of the relationship, he was sneaking off to see someone else. That did end. He may have said he put an end to that, and he did not put an end to it. But just know that whatever it is, you have you have put the time and energy to yourself, because look, we have this privileged lady here. You know when I told you were going to be wearing it well? I mean, Cardi B wants to come out of me right now. I'm just going to tell you. Or Meg the Stallion. Okay? I don't need to start rapping today. I actually did rap in somebody else's reading earlier. Okay. What is this, lovers? So, this person could be coming back around at the beginning of the month to give you the choice, or trying to make a move, trying to ask for a second chance at the beginning of the month. But I'm not real sure. Somebody's not taking it. Ooh, and it's got to do with kids. So, I don't know if this masculine somebody felt like they were either not investing well in the marriage, whatever it did a number on the man. The woman kept working through it, and something to do with the courthouse. So you might have had to have gotten the courts involved in this situation and or scenario. What is this Nine of Swords here for Virgo, the middle of August? False person just flew out. So somebody's lying. But let me tell you too, that one thing I do love about this card right here, this masculine has a mask on. He's hiding parts of himself, and he's lying. You as the feminine, you're also, he doesn't really know who you are either. So, and you got this fan in front of your face. You've got something to hide behind. So, she here, if you're this feminine, you have the ability to write the script in this scenario, the character you want to be in this, like he's coming in for a hot, passionate encounter with you to get what he wants. And he's hiding something. He's not telling the truth. But you're like, oh yeah, really? You want to come in here? Well, come on. You could be the praying mantis in this scenario, and you could or the black widow in this scenario with this masculine. Please keep that in mind. You could really play a character in this scenario with him if you wanted. I mean, the black widow, boy, one of those insects right there will lure the male in and actually allow the masculine to enter her. And the moment he's entered her, she will cut off his head or bite off his head. Please, feminine, don't do that to your masculine, okay? But there's the energy for you to use if you know how to use it, okay? Now, let me tell you something. If you are trying to get answers for like whatever this whatever this masculine did, if you want the answers, you would be, when he comes to you like this, it may be around the first to the middle of the month, okay? It could be the first, you know. He comes to you for a passionate encounter. You could lure him in and get, you know, and ask questions in a way to receive answers, and maybe that's the thing right there that lets you know whether you want to accept him back or not. Anyways, all right, and we have journey. So he could have to leave out again. Somebody's leaving and going somewhere. Yeah, the courthouse. The courthouse said something. So the man's not handling it very well, and the woman, you're working away, doing what you got to do. And, I mean, whatever it is, it's looking good on you. So, that's all I can say. Alright, what is this Nine of Pentacles for Virgo in August? It's Nine of Pentacles for Virgo in August. Okay, great fortune. I knew this card was going to come out, and there it is, okay? So, that flew out. Imprisonment flew out. Unexpected income. So, child support, something. Child support, alimony, something like this. And look, again, because there's that card. Like, you may have to play a part in this scenario to get the money that you want. And he may feel like you get his ass really good. You fix his ass. I'll just say that right there because of that imprisonment card. If he is living with you, he will move. You'll still be set, whatever that is. But somebody's really going to feel like they were robbed of something, though. So you may like hear him at the end of the month fuss and complain, and I don't know, he might have. I would be cautious of being around him and him drinking. I'll say that, okay? So just have caution around him, because this is really going to make him salty. Alright, what is your... Alright, you might have fears what happens in court this month. So what is the star here for Virgo in August? Lovers card. So a choice in love. This could be your lover. If you're not married to this man, do you have a kid with this man? And then look, and the kid card falls out. So you may have worries around either your arrangements with your kid that you have with him, or some money that you're going to get from him. Yep, courthouse, courtship, marriage, bad health. So this masculine is not doing very well, okay? And I feel like the courts aren't really treating him that well either, if that makes sense, okay? This is this masculine here. So I'm just going to clarify. Let me just clarify this, and then we're going to be done. So what is this King of Pentacles here for Virgo? All right, so a new pathway, doorway opening up for him. Okay, that's way too many cards. Oh, I love this song. Alright, so there's going to be a lot of communication with him the end of this month. A lot. Yes, you and him are going to have conversations and talk and communicate and find a way. There is a way. There's a way to get through this. Okay? You have expectations around things with your home and this decision and or situation that you are now in with him. Because we've got the lovers here twice. So there is somewhat a soul tie. You're stuck with this person for a while. I mean, I hope that that's a good thing for you. I do feel like there will be a path. You know, it's not going to be a straight path. It ain't going to be no, you know, like stop, switch up, turn left, turn right. You know, it's a is a flow, okay? So there's going to be a lot of communication with this person. You know, there's especially around your home, your house, with this child, arrangements and all. You'll have to let me know in the comments, Virgo, how this pans out for you. So I wish you the best of luck. If you like daily readings, you can find me over on TikTok. If you like oracle readings, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to leave me a tip, CashApp, PayPal info is in the description. If this is where I leave you, Virgo, I'll see you again here in September. Namaste.